I know it was for us here at NFL Network. This was the third and final game of the day tonight. J.J. Watt tweeting, I grew up in Wisconsin, watching in awe of number 4 every Sunday. Yes, Brett Favre was on hand, being honored.
Little Wayne. He's a Packers fan, despite he's from New Orleans. People down Who Dat Nation not too happy about that.
The Lambeau legend, and there's another Lambeau legend, Bart Starr, making his final trip to Lambeau Field. What a moment this was to have the two best quarterbacks in Packers history. Aaron Rodgers and Favre hugging it out. Wow. Eddie Lacy. What would we see from him today?
A screen pass.
Well, this worked out pretty well.
Yeah, this big boy can move. They got him going early tonight. He almost dropped that ball a little early, Willie.
Yeah, we were a little worried about that, but he did cross the line.
I was worried about him making that Lambeau leap, to be honest with you.
Man.
I'm just saying.
It was close, though.
Yeah, it was close. Both of them. The ball crossing the line and him getting up on the Lambeau leap. But he did.
Yeah, he got up.
He got it. All right, so Eddie Lacy saying, this is how I did it. I used my legs, I jumped really high, and I made it into the stands. Here's Eddie again.
Well, this is what makes this offense extra dangerous, but you can't do that, Willie.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, the defender came from the back. We were taught in practice this to draw the bar out. It's a great play right there. But you got to know in traffic, somebody's going to be punching at the football.
Someone's coming from every angle.
Yeah, this time it was Chris Brzezinski. Lamar Houston recovers for the Bears, and the Bears are trying to make something happen here, and that's exactly what they do. Jake Cutler to Zach Miller. Oh, Zach Miller doesn't score touchdowns, by the way.
He has more than Bennett. More touchdowns than Bennett. And I don't understand why nobody covered him, because he is a red zone threat.
Well, here come the Packers. James Starks picks up the first down. And Lacy's looking on from the sideline here. Two plays later, 2nd and goal. Rodgers connects with Randall Cobb, who is stopped short of the end zone, but there's a flag on the field. Take a look at this.
Well, they actually call this a pick play. This is, you see JJ kind of pushing a little bit.
He extended the forearm.
I get it, but listen, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it should have been a call.
Packers had to settle for a field goal there. Cutler here to Marquise Wilson.
I see a 10.
That's ruled a touchdown. It would be reviewed and then marked down at the 1. And on the very next play, they give it to Jeremy Langford in for the touchdown. The last Bears rookie with a rushing touchdown in 4 straight games, Walter Payton, 1975.
It's good company.
Must be.
Langford's good, but he's still no Matt Forte. Don't get it twisted, Bears fans. Uh-oh. He's talking about getting it twisted.
Yeah, J.C. Trotter's snap never gets off the ground. Rodgers falls on it, but you can see he gets up, but he's not feeling too good. Clearly in pain.
Tell me what that feels like, Willie, when you get that nerve and that elbow hit.
Yeah, you know, it's not a good play for the quarterbacks today. Right?
No. The hand goes numb, Dan. It burns like you know what.
I used to give those. I never really had them.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. When you're carrying the ball and those elbows are always getting hit, not fun.
Sometimes it happens to me when I'm typing and I hit my pencil. Just saying. All right, 4th quarter.
Next highlight, Dan.
Rodgers on 3rd and 5. He finds the open man. Oh, no. The play was blown dead.
The key word is unabated. The rule is in to protect the quarterbacks.
Yeah, neutral zone infraction. 3 plays later on 3rd and 10. Rodgers, look out. Here comes Willie Young.
No protecting Aaron there. Just more issues with this offensive line. Willie starts the dance, sees the yellow flag, Dan, pauses, and then he'll finish it.
Yeah. It's okay. It was on the Packers.
Because it's holding. Exactly. It's holding on
they had to punt. Here's Cutler here. He mishandles his snap, but he does get it back. They still
you knew it would be, taking care of the football because of the weather.
Wet weather.
Just a little bit.
Well, and his left hand was probably still numb. Actually, that was Cutler on quarterback. There we go. Oh, that's not like Aaron.
Picked off by Tracy Porter. I like the way Tracy Porter played tonight, by the way.
Yeah, Porter had a good game tonight.
Tracy won the Saints a Super Bowl with those ball skills right there.
Back in 09, right?
Rodgers was throwing to an area.
Yeah, a spot.
It looked like Adam stopped.
Yeah,
actually.
I see it. I see it, TP. Former teammate of mine. Good kid. Good to see him back and healthy.
Well, Bears get the ball back. Here's Jeremy Langford on 3rd and 14.
Ooh. 33 made a good effort trying to get in there.
Just short of the picking up the first down. Packers use their last time.
What were you thinking right here, Dan?
Punt.
2:53. Aaron gets the ball back.
Oh, I think it's in the bag.
Another Lambeau comeback.
Another one. So
finds Randall Cobb for 32 yards, who gets out of bounds
so
at the 19.
Yeah, and you're thinking, okay, a minute 45. We've got
a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Yeah.
Okay, Aaron, here we go.
3 plays later, just over a minute left, he finds Devontae Adams straight yards on the first down.
First and goal at the 7 with a minute 9 left, Willie.
3 plays later, 30 seconds left. Rodgers escaping pressure.
A lot of fans jumped out of their seats but had to sit back down because he dropped the ball.
Sit down.
And
Sit
Porter,
down.
once again, making a good play on the ball.
Well, Dan, to your point, tight window throw that tonight just didn't get home.
Usually those turn into touchdowns with Aaron Rodgers.
Well, this was it. 4th and goal comes down to this. Rodgers trying to squeeze it in there for Devontae Adams, but a little high and maybe a little too much
They
heat.
dropped 7 and rushed 4 on this play. So they had a lot of guys in coverage to cover the receiver.
Well, yeah, you saw that kind of picket fence lined up on the goal line. They were going to make it tight, and they made it tight. They did.
And Bryce Callahan there playing the defense. Jake Cutler.
So I'm keeping that football, Dan.
Yeah, well, it's his first win in Lambeau in 5 tries.
Good for him.
You know, he should keep that football. Jake Cutler playing the best football he has played since his first year as a starter on a stretch of 5 games. And the Bears now at 5-6. The Packers dropped to 7-4.